Hey guys, it's Brian here, and I'm back with another thrifting haul video. It's been a while since I did any haul videos, so I wanted to get something out, and recently I started thrifting again. And most times when I go out, haven't been finding much, but recently I found a couple things that were of interest to me, so I went ahead and picked them up. And this is my most recent thrifting haul. So first up, we have House of Psychotic Women. Now, the author of this book, Kira La Janice, is originally from Windsor. I know she does a lot of work with Severin. I know she had that documentary about the folk horror. Um, and I think there might be one for this one too. I need to get that documentary. But I was at a Value Village, it's like one of our local thrift stores, and they actually had this in their boutique section. So I couldn't let it sit. I had to get it. Now this copy is a little bit waterlogged, so whoever had it didn't take really good care of it, unfortunately. Um, but the text is all in good shape. So I'm looking forward to reading this one soon. And I might at some point try to get a better copy of this. So, yeah. All right, so that's my first pickup. All right, next up we have a videotape. And this one is Eat the Rich. This one stars Lemmy from Motorhead. And this is a film I wanted to see for a very, very long time. Back in the day, and I used to watch Much Music, which is the Canadian version of MTV. They used to always play the music video for this film that Lemmy had done. And so I was really excited when I found this videotape. Initially, I thought that this didn't make it past VHS, but there was a DVD release through Image. And there's also some overseas DVDs as well. So I actually ordered one as well to go along with this because the artwork was different. But this is the original artwork. And this is the same artwork that's on the Image DVD. So I haven't seen this one yet. I don't know much about it. I'm hoping my player still works so I can watch it. But it's been a long time since I've been excited to find the VHS tape. All right. Next up, we have Eating Raoul. And this is a film that I haven't seen since I was a child, but I really do like this one a lot. And I wanted this edition for the very long time as well. I was thinking of waiting until the next sale at Barnes & Nobles, but when I found this at Dr. Disc, I decided just to go ahead and pick it up. Because it was a lot cheaper than going over to Detroit just to get the 50% off and not have to pay the tolls too. So that's Eating Raoul. Okay, next up we have Pandorum. And this is one that's kind of a lateral because I do have this on Blu-ray, but this release is from Anchor Bay. And in Canada, we didn't get this release. We got it through Alliance. So this one's interesting because this one comes with a digital copy that's on the DVD-ROM. So that kind of amused me because like they don't do that anymore. Like back in the day, you probably see this all the time. So I picked it up and added it to my collection. It's a really good movie. I do enjoy this one a lot. It's kind of like Dead Space. All right. Next up, we have Gentlemen Broncos. Now, this one's kind of interesting to me because I discovered this movie through Instagram. Because Instagram plays clips through movies, from movies at time to time, and then I usually look up and see what it is. And there was a really weird science fiction clip of these Cyclops creatures, and I was thinking, what is this? So I found out what the title was and realized like who made it, and I was really, really curious. And I was going to order it, but it was really expensive. And I was at Goodwill, and then I found it. I got really excited, and I scooped it up, and was all happy. And then most recently, I was at my local drugstore, which is Shoppers Drug Mart, and I found it again, brand new, sealed for this price. You know, so I wasn't gonna get it, but in Canada, this movie goes for $50. Like, I don't think I'm gonna flip it. I'll probably just keep both copies. I don't know. But this one's a lot of fun. It's really funny. And one of the actors in this movie is the creator of White Lotus, which I was kind of floored when I realized that. Because I had just recently started watching that series as well. So, all right. So that's Gentlemen Broncos. Okay. Next up, we have Snake Eater. This is one of those cheesy action movies I remember from watching on cable back in the 1990s. Love the artwork on this thing on the back. It's like a cheesy looking cobra and stuff like that. I don't remember much about this one. I think I remember the second one. I think overseas there's like a 3-movie pack or something like that. I think they made 3 of these movies. But I was really happy to get this in my collection when I discovered, because you don't see too much like this anymore. It's always just the common stuff. All right. Next, we have the Willies. Um, this is a replacement copy. I had another edition of this before that had better artwork, but I had a flood in my basement and it got ruined. So when I saw this, I couldn't pass on it. This one comes with 2 movies. Under Wraps is the other one. Kind of like a Goosebumps type of thing. This is an Echo Bridge release, which isn't really one of my favorite ones. I wasn't going to get it, but I saw that, you know, this release is kind of rare too. Like, I don't think it's pricey, just rare. So I couldn't leave it on the shelf. All right. Next up, we have Lethal Panther 1 and 2. This is a tasting release. I haven't bought one of these in a long time. I used to really big into Asian cinema back in the early 2000s. So this is a company I used to buy from all the time. I don't know much about these films. I know the first film is supposed to be better than the second one. I do know that much. I expect this to be, I think this is dubbed. And I think it's probably in full frame, you know, or standard. So I don't know. I'm going to give this one a watch, and expect it to be good, cheesy fun, at least the first film. All right. Next up, we have No One Will Tell. And I discovered this one through Rusting Willpower. She had talked about this movie in one of her top 3 videos just recently, and I was really excited when I actually found this. This is another Echo Bridge release, which I'm not really a big fan of them, but you know, this one's kind of rare as well, so I had to get it. And last up, we have Two Tigers. And I don't really know much about this one. It's kind of like a weird action film with 2 women or something like that. I will give this one a watch too. You know, you don't see this too much anymore, so I just had to get it. All right, guys, so those are my pickups for now. I'll be doing another one really, really soon. So I'm not going to hold off because I have some things I bought in the summer that I still haven't shown yet. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.